I'm not answering your questions, okay? Nope.
What time were you supposed to be at work?
I don't know what you're talking about.
First board or something for the starter?
Do you not know what time you're supposed to be at work?
Yes.
What time are you supposed to be at work?
12 hours after today.
12 hours after what?
The time I leave from here.
I'm pretty sure your working hours start at 18:30 at night time, right? That's what time your muster time is?
Not today. Veronica said, remember, come back 12 hours after you leave.
So about last time.
Yeah.
Why did you end up going to DRB if you came in 12 hours later?
That wasn't the reason I went to DRB. That was just...
So the reason why you went to DRB was not because you were late 3 times in 3 days. But that's not the reason why you went to DRB?
They were at 3 times in 3 different days, or 3 different weeks, too.
So in 3 days you came in late 3 times?
No, not 3 days. 3 days and like...
Oh, you were late 3 days?
Period.
You were late 3 days, right?
But you know what the problem was, though?
Tell me.
Like the last 2 times,
The last time.
my alarm clock was broke.
Totally, that's a sign of an excuse. The first time my alarm is broken, it's not working. You didn't buy a new one? And you use the same excuse for the second time?
No. Okay, the first time, right? My alarm clock,
it didn't work because it was broken.
yeah, it didn't work for another reason.
Yeah.
I couldn't get it to work with the battery or some shit. But no, get this. The second time, it went off.
Same alarm clock.
But it wasn't the same reason. I thought I fixed it. No, but look. No, honestly, I thought I fixed it because I wasn't even working it the right way. You know what I mean? It wasn't even honestly, it wasn't broken the first time.
The first time it wasn't even broken.
I thought it was.
The first time you just didn't know how to use it.
Okay.
And the second time it was broken.
Second time it broke.
Is there a possibility? There's no possibility that the second time it wasn't broken.
It was going off.
You just still didn't know how to use it?
The second time it was going off, right? I woke up, and they sent someone to the room to come get me, right? And I woke up and I looked at my alarm clock, and I was like, damn, I'm late. So I looked at the clock, and I put the clock up to my ear, and it was going off. The alarm was going off, but it was going off really, really low, like at a low volume.
So the volume button?
I looked for a volume button, there's like no volume button on there. I don't know, it's broke. At first, I wasn't paying attention to it.
So it was broke 2 times in a row. I hate when the clock is broken twice, right? The first time it breaks, you buy a new one, but you tried to use it again, and then you broke it the second time and you used the same excuse.
But okay, here's another one too. My roommate, okay, I'm not going to say who my roommate is.
Come on, tell us.
Who goes to work with me every day.
Just leave me hanging in there? Who's your roommate? Come on, tell
I'm
us.
not telling you.
Come on,
No.
man.
And I finally, you know what? I finally asked.
Is he a Navy honor?
I'm not telling you. I finally asked.
We can go look on your door and find out.
I finally.
Come on, just tell us.
No, listen.
Just
I
tell us.
finally asked the dude, like, you know, I was like, how come you just keep like letting me be late to work, you know? And you know what he said? Because he doesn't like to wake up people because he's had bad experiences with waking up people.
Come on, tell us this.
No.
Come on, Scott.
No.
Scott.
No, I can't. That's breaking the code.
Is it a Navy honors person?
They actually brought that up in my DRB, so they were like, who's your roommate? You have any roommates? And I was
Is he a
like,
Navy honors person?
I'm not telling you. And he... I can't believe you guys are filming it.
Scott, are you gonna tell us who your freaking roommate is?
No.
You're gonna fucking tell us who your roommate is.
It's videotaping it.
You're gonna fucking tell us.
You're videotaping yourself stabbing
Who's your
me.
roommate? Who's your roommate?
I don't have a roommate.
Some friends you got him.
So I have to get someone else to wake me up though now. I have to tell someone else to knock on my door.
Or buy a new alarm clock. I'm like thinking outside the box. I don't know, that one's crazy.
And how many other people are in this command?
Like 100.
They figured out how to work their alarm clocks.
My alarm clock is broke.
How does that feel? That people like Knowlton can come to work on time. His alarm clock works.
Knowlton is a good worker.
Knowlton's a great worker. Nah!
That's fucked up.
Dude, Simone figured out how to work his alarm
Why
clock.
do you guys talk so much smack about him? He's a good worker.
Oh, he's a great guy.
Yeah, he's a good worker too.
He's a great guy.
Why is he not a good worker?
I just think he was a great guy. I mean, come on. How much you want me to freaking lie?
He does his job. He comes and does his job every time.
Oh, he does, absolutely.
He does exactly what his leader is telling him to do. It's
I like
identical. Oh, this is another thing they said. They said I can't pick and choose what orders to follow. They're bringing up another counseling check that I had.
Was it written by me, maybe?
No, this was actually by AT1 Buffalo.
How many counseling checks have you had?
4 here.
4 out here.
3 for being late, and 1 for popping off at Oborn.
What did you do to over?
He wouldn't let me go back, because I had to go down the bucket. So we could pull the other, we were watching all our birds, we just had a dust storm,
Yeah.
and I was on the move crew. And I told him from the get-go that I didn't want to be on, not that I didn't want to be on the move crew, but that, how are you going to move these birds to a wash rack if we have to go and fucking take these things out, these buckets? Makes sense, right? Why don't we get a head start on taking these buckets out so that you and a move crew can start moving the birds over there?
I can remember on taking out the buckets, I'll take 30 seconds, right?
Yeah, but we gotta snap it. So we gotta.
You gotta ground them, then you gotta yank them out.
No, we gotta take the we gotta put them back in the RSL and take the things off, the
No.
circuit boards. Which is not that long either, but I'm just saying, like, it's not that the job is hard and it takes long. It just would have been better for us to get a head start taking these buckets off all 6 birds while the move crew is moving these birds.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. And then they were like, well, we don't have that many people in the
Did they have enough people for the move crew without you?
I didn't know what was going on at the time, so I was like, whatever. And then I got mad because he put me on wing walkers too. And I was like,
Fucking bastard.
So then I was like, you know what, this is like...
Did he make you walk chucks? Did that side have chucks on?
But this was like the 8th time that he's made me walk wings on his move.
Motherfucker.
So anyway, we get to the wash rack. I see like 5 people just sitting in the wash rack. So then I'm like, look, Oborn, I'm going to go find me now so we can take the buckets out the other bird. Or actually I didn't say that, okay. I said, I'm going to go find me now because I got something to do. I said that. And he was like...
What was the tone of your voice?
Huh? I said, look, I'm going to go find someone else. Just like this. Look, I need to go find me now because I got to go do something.
That's how come you were?
Yeah. I was still kind of mad.
I'm just trying to get the whole story.
I was still kind of mad because of both the incidents or whatever. I was like, whatever. And then as I'm walking away, he's like, you can't leave. You're part of this group. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, well, you got 5 people sitting in the
Is
water.
that how he was saying? Do the accent. Do the over the accent.
No. He's like, you can't go because you got to...
You cannot go. You have to stay.
Whatever. So I'm like, what do you mean I got to stay? You got like 6 people sitting in the wash rack not doing anything. You know, utilize them, you know, adapt. You're one of the supervisor, utilize these people and work it the correct way. And I started walking away. And he's all like, what do you have to do? And I was like, well, for one, I gotta go take these buckets up like I told you before. You know what I mean? And he was all like, you don't gotta go do that. Trying to tell me what my job was, basically. And I was like, you don't know what. So then I started getting a little upset, and I was like, you don't know what I gotta do. And my tone was starting to change. And I was like, you know, personally, I think Chief would rather have me taking these buckets out anyway. And he was all like, really? Well, let me call Chief and find out. And I was like, well, better yet, let me walk to maintenance control and tell Chief for myself. So I'm starting walking to Chief.
You got 45 seconds to wrap up this story.
So he calls Chief while I'm walking to maintenance control and tells Chief that I didn't give a damn what Chief said. So I got a counseling chick for saying, I quote, I don't give a damn what Chief said. They gave me counseling for that shit.
That's gotta be like the highlight of the story, right? I quote, I don't give a damn what Chief says.
I didn't even say that. I said, first off...
Wait, what do you think of Chief Ronquist? Tell us.
Huh?
Tell us what you think of Chief Ronquist.
Chief Ronquist is a good chief.